everybody, and welcome to the first official Voices of Machinima podcast. I am your host, Isaiah1 here. Very excited to get this started. I'm doing this on StreamYard for the first time, so if you are a regular viewer, this is actually going to be on YouTube and for the first time, Twitter as well. So for any future people, you can also watch over there. I have some very lovely guests for the Voices of Machinima podcast today, and I'm very excited to get started. We have about 3 people here that was invited. A few more will be coming soon. They're just running a little late, which is a-okay. One person we did invite was actually Brina Dubs. If you are familiar with her work, she's voice acted what's the new character, whatever her name is, but she's voice acted her in Smashers and Remnants of Smash, so check her out. But we're going to actually get this started, so I'm going to let my first person in the room, you guys may know her. I'm very big fan of her work. Her name is HomuLily, and I'm going to let her in right now. Hello, Lily, what's up?
Hi, not much, just finished dinner.
Lily, what is so you want to tell the people about yourself and a few things that you've voiced done before?
Yeah, I think for Machinima, like what I'm known for is Peach and Lucina and Roy's Our Boy, though I've done a handful of different things helping out friends here and there. I'm also in indie games such as Negative Atmosphere, Chronicon, and A Field of Flowers and Stars.
Okay. So we are going to let in the next person, and this is DragonRider. Hello, DragonRider.
Hello there. Thanks, thanks for having me here.
Of course. You want to tell everybody some things you voiced in and a little about yourself?
Of course. So I am DragonRider393, but I also go by John. And I have been doing some voiceover since 2014, but I've been in the machinima industry since, I believe, 2015, if I recall. And I am in quite a lot of machinimas, actually. Most notably for Fox McCloud and machinimas like Roy's Our Boy, Tales of Exodus, and more recently, Delusions of Grandeur, the remake. I am also... For more recently, I'm also Richter Belmont in Smash King HD. Well, or rather, Smash King 2 Tech 8 specifically. And I am going to be male Byleth, along with 2 other yet-to-be-announced roles in a series called Ask the Smashcast.
Okay.
Which is done by a good friend of mine named Jespo Voices.
Awesome. Okay. And lastly, we're going to let in the other person that's here, which is Redway. We're going to let him in now. Hello, Redway.
What's up, viewers? This is Redway6697 here. Glad to be here.
Redway is practicing that forever. I'm very happy. Redway, you want to tell people about yourself?
Well, I've been a big fan of machinimas for quite a few years now, since 2010. But I just like John, I've been in the machinima. I've been a voice actor for Smash Machinima since 2015. Most known for possibly as the role of Mario, and I voiced Mario quite a few, like Bound to Smash, both the original Bound to Smash and the remake, even Legend of Zelda: Rise of the Fallen, and Elites of Light, and I also make my own Smash Machinima series known as Smash World, and I'm also been a member of another machinima group called the Smashing 13 for almost a year now. So be sure to check those out.
Okay. Now we have these 3 here so far. We're actually going to have about like 1 or 2 more people. Thank you, Star Falcher, for pointing out. Yes, it's Byleth that Brina voice act. So shout out Brina. She can't be here right now. But what I will say, this is probably the least formal podcast you're ever going to find. So we're just chilling. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. If anyone in the comments has any questions for the voice actors here, feel free to ask them. I'll display them on the screen, and then we'll just like talk about it. But like, we're basically just going to be speaking about voice acting, I guess, in general, not just in machinima, but just in general. But I mean, if we can focus on that, then we will. But anyway, we're just going to get this started, and we'll do like a quick script reading like later down the road. But before we do that, I actually think one more person just came in here. Give me 1 second. He's trying to connect. I think he's connecting still. So we're going to get to the first question. We'll let him in while we're doing that. So for the people here, I guess I just want to ask, the first question was, when did you start getting into voice acting?
For me, I'm trying to think of what year it was. I probably started having an interest in it like probably 2011, 2012, but I don't think I started doing it for a few years until after that.
I know for me, like I started voice acting like a couple of years ago when I was like, literally, I think I was in middle school and I was like voice acting in End of Smash, which is kind of wild. But I was like, I'm like 22 now, so like that's just like such a far time away. But like,
yeah, I was like, shit, I'm old. Because it was in high school for me, and I'm 24 now.
Real quick before we continue this one, we have 2 other people who just came in. It's Tigura21 and TS Fusion. What's up?
Hi.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Sorry that took a while. My computer is a real pain sometimes.
You're good. If you guys both want to,
I feel like
if you guys want to introduce yourself and just tell them like what stuff you voiced in and stuff, you can do that.
Okay. I'll probably start then, unless Tigera, do you want to go first?
I was just wondering if things coming through all right.
Oh no, you sound
yeah,
perfectly fine.
absolutely. You sound great.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right. Just I do the machinima that's called Smash King and Rebel Panther on the side, and well, I guess I'm the go-to Bowser voice apparently.
What do you mean apparently?
That's me.
I myself, on the other hand, am a bit of a newcomer compared to most of you guys. I've been doing this for like 6 months now.
Oh, nice.
I started out with Lucario, Joker, and DDD in Redway Smash World.
Yay!
Yep. Yeah, just doing the shilling. Check better be in the mail. Besides that, I also play Arsene and Mewtwo in Elites of Light by Chaos X.
Shout out Chaos.
Yep. She's great. And I've also got quite a few other projects lined up. I also play Wildcard and Cutie Princess. and then there's all the other stuff, Reawakening, which I believe you're involved in, Isaiah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am going to be playing Thresh.
Yeah. You
And
did a
then
good
there's
job, by the way.
also projects like Game of Life, where I'm Marth, Newcomers, where I play Terry, Dragon Mess Heroes, I play 8 and Arusu, Penguino, I am Lopez with the world's worst Spanish accent you have ever seen. I apologize. And there's World of Trophies, where I play a whopping 3 fucking characters, which I suppose that's not the first time, but it's I play Link, Tigray, and Snake. And finally, upcoming reboot of Smash Life, where I'll be playing Pac-Man.
Okay.
That's about all that's confirmed so far.
So,
Who knows?
because I know you guys just came in, so I mean, I think Lily already answered, but I was asking, so like, when did you guys like find out like that like voice acting was something that you were like into?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've been wanting to do it since 2014, and just like Lily, I was in high school basically, but and my confidence was not that high up at the time, but I decided to keep going in 2015, auditioning for Smash Machinimas mostly, and I would have never guessed that in a few years I would end up here, of all places.
On Isaiah Cowan's channel.
Neither have I. And yet here we are.
Yeah, that's kind of how this goes anyway.
It's funny how the world works around here.
Life is just a bunch of coincidences.
So, like, all right, because this is actually like a question that I think a lot of like it's been like a recent conversation that's been going up in chats. What do you guys think about like typecasting? Like, are you pro typecasting? Are you against it? What do you think about that?
I mean, for our community specifically, just we can only get so many people interested in it, especially it's nonprofit a lot of the time. So it's and so it feels like, well, they're there. You might as well at least ask to see if these people, even if you hear that particular voice anywhere else, I mean, you just want to get work done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you just say you feel like that particular voice is appropriate for the character. So it's go for it. But I get it. I get why some people feel like that's monotonous at times. And there's want new talent or just a fresh spin on at least the character's voice sometimes.
Now, all right, as a voice actor, and I guess anyone can answer this, because I guess that's on the creator side, but on a voice actor side, do you think is it okay to be oh, you're Dean this type of voice because you were so good at it in one series and now a bunch of people want you to do this voice? Is that good?
I think in general it's just to be expected, so there's not much you can do to control it. Also, in Machinima, what I get asked for is oh, I've heard this, so then I liked it, so I'm doing a good job. The other thing is in other stuff, I mostly get cast as boys. It's interesting. I have very different types depending on what area I'm working in. So,
what do you voice act a boy in?
Well, it's I'm getting that's on my auditions. I haven't booked them though, But that's my inbox is entirely little boys.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And real quick, didn't you voice act in an anime?
Yeah, and I do background voices for Hunter x Hunter and Welcome to Demon School, Arumakun.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
impressive, actually.
Look at you going places.
Yeah. And when I get anime auditions, it's mostly for little boys, and I'm like, okay, this is fun. But it's interesting because there's not much call for young boys, I would say, in online projects, so it's something I don't get to do a lot. But then for other stuff, I get to do it all the time.
We need more Ness in Machinima.
Yeah.
Clearly.
So, John, you actually got a question. From Lone.
Bring it on.
To know how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? I'm done with Lone.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a wood? God damn it!
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I'm done.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I'm banning Lone from asking
Show
any more
off.
questions.
Banned for
questions, interview's
asking
over.
more questions. Banned.
Banned. So Leaf actually asked a question.
There's of all the questions. That's my first one. You gotta be kidding me, man.
He said, if you make a machinima, who's your most quote unquote original character, for a lack of a better word? So I guess for us, is there anybody who's voiced an original character that they really enjoy?
Original.
Well, as far as original characters go, for the ones I've voiced, I will say that Wildcard is a lot of fun to do. He's just a classic neurotic older brother, and I kind of love him for that. And for Reawakening, I am looking forward to voicing Thresh a lot more.
I can't drop any hints about that, but
I'm not saying any more than that. Just that it is something I'm enjoying. I do like it's a good challenge for me, just to go and see how deep I can really go.
Okay.
Because it's not something I was used to until I was doing Machinima, but then I was casted for Arsene and Thresh, and God, I realized it's actually become a bit of a strong point.
No, I guess personal question for you guys, because I know that's not the case. It's not the case for everybody. So, do you actually watch every series that you VA in, or do you just do the lines and keep it moving?
It depends.
Yeah.
Honestly, yes. I did watch everything I voiced on.
I can say yes for now, but then again, like I said, I'm still still a bit of a noob at this. So depending on how many end up becoming a thing in the future, it'll be well, it's to be decided, let's say.
Yeah, I definitely used to. I'm just nowadays I'm lucky if I have time to watch episodes of TV by myself. So I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, if you watch all the episodes of Hunter x Hunter, you're going to be there a while.
I'm only in like 2 of those, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
Okay. So other than Machinima, is there like any other kind of communities that you guys voice act in? Out of curiosity, I know Lily says she does a lot of other stuff.
No, not.
I'll let other people answer that question. I need some time to rethink that and recall everything.
Well, I'm not sure if it's a community per se, but I did get an audition. I'm voicing in a Fire Emblem fan game.
Oh, okay.
I actually got one of the main characters, but it was pretty soon after I got the Smash World audition. So just suddenly a bunch of cool roles just appeared all at once after about 3 years of Casting Call Club being nothing. So I was kind of overwhelmed. Yeah.
Okay.
I went a little beyond Machinima for a time. Like I voiced in, or at least had some random quotes for for a Sprite series, and a few Source filmmaker shorts.
Yeah, I remember hearing your voice in a couple of those actually, a few years ago.
That's nice.
And I remember like high school me was blown away. It's like, oh my god, they got Tigura! That's amazing.
Actually, well, I'll let John answer first, and then I have a question for you, Tiger.
Okay, so the question is about like what other communities we would be a part of as a voice actor.
Yeah,
just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't really say for sure exactly how many other communities I've been involved per se, but another noteworthy community I have been a part of in a way regarding voiceovers would have to be like within the Psy community, where I was doing a couple of voices in some like comic dramas here and there, and I even used to do a voice role in a Q&A fan series, and that was fun. I've been doing that since late 2014, really. And but I've also been getting more like active in the Fire Emblem community as well, but it's most of the time just like comic dubs here and there. But if I'm being honest, I haven't really gotten into anything that's more like original aside from that. But I guess I could say there were a couple of other stuff, but I can't really say I have the green light to share just yet. But don't get your hopes up. It's nothing like super professional or anything. But
no,
but
sure.
I may be in a lot of machinimas, but I'm not like that far yet into being a professional. I hope that happens someday.
Give it time.
But,
give it time.
Until then, I have to settle with what I. Yeah. Until then, I have to settle with what I got right now, which is not a bad thing. Just.
Oh yeah, your performances are great.
Very.
Yeah. This is an amazing step.
How about I pull a reverse Uno card and say no, you.
Oh.
Really, dude?
Yeah, you deserve just as much attention, man.
Yeah. I think for now, like you've got like the more experience for now in that department. I mean that
can't really say that.
I mean,
for
it's just
sure, but
I mean, it's the fact that
I recall JP saying that.
I remember didn't know much about what stuff you did, but then I remember just reading a bunch of Hedges posts, just basically simping over your voice acting performance, Fox. And I was like, well,
Oh
if
my
it's got like
god!
good voice acting, I'll give it a go. And I watched it, and yeah, you're good at like your Fox is good, your Ridley in Elites of Light is really good, and I absolutely adore your Wario.
Oh man,
in Heroes of
I'm not
Fire.
gonna lie. That put a little number on my throat, but that doesn't mean I hated it. If anything, I had so much fun with that. It's just I had to
Ridley's
make sure I don't overwork myself from here
Ridley's
on out.
one of
I,
like my.
I hope I get to
dream
continue
characters.
doing Ridley and stuff because that was really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ridley's
If
one
I'm
of my
being
dream
honest, I hope I
characters.
get more Ridley opportunities in the future because
Ah,
even though it put a number on my throat at the time, that was also a lot of fun. Like one of the most fun voices I've ever done. I've also done another really fun villain voice, but I didn't get a chance to really mention that in the intro, and that's in Tigra's Rebel Panther. It also put a number on my throat because the whole yelling, but being Horned King in Rebel Panther was really interesting. It's basically the first time I get to be in a way a Bowser character. And you guys are probably wondering what a Tigra Machinima where the Bowser character isn't voiced by Tigra? What the hell? What is this? What is this
why are you
story?
messing with the natural order?
Witchcraft.
Star Falcon just said DragonRider more villain.
Villains are so fun to do. Like I cannot tell you how much fun it was doing Mewtwo for Elite of Light Episode 3.
That's a good
Oh,
show.
you
remember-
like knocked out a park on that one.
I remember your excitements.
Like for ages I wasn't allowed to talk about it because his entire existence, like at the time, was just a massive spoiler. I mean, technically it still is, but Chaos X has given me the go ahead to just.
And I was gonna say, how dare you? You just leaked the whole thing.
I'm legally allowed to now.
Damn it!
I'm allowed to now.
A good thing, because I got a little worried.
Mommy said it's okay.
And man,
Yeah, just
you play nice. Nice, that is.
Okay,
Voicing
let me
villain
move it to something else.
experience voicing villain. The only thing I've ever got as far is voicing possibly Dark Link and Dark Samus in my series Smash World. And also, I think I remember voicing Dark Link in Isaiah's Junior series.
Yes, which you're very good at.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah,
I'm like Lily, where like, because she says she auditions for the little boys, but like I had a voice act like Zelda before.
You were voicing Zelda? What the hell?
I remember
I
Groovy.
bet you did great.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I've that's a dark alley I don't like going back down, but
Girl voice.
it's happened. Yeah.
Hello. Okay, I don't think my voice is working for me now. I need to change it.
I've already gone through enough Discord comments about me voicing Peach.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I've so many times, like for the
comes
mod
out.
that Crosis is doing, like people saying like, just give CS Fusion all the characters, give it Peach, especially from Star. But like, I just, it'd be weird, be going, this is fun. I can't. It sounds stupid. I can do Toad.
This
Real
is fine.
Shout out Nightwing. He's a really great voice out there. I'll get you on the next one if I do this again. So here's another question. When you guys are recording lines, do you guys like to like improvise and like add like almost like extra takes or just like stuff that's not in the script? Like my friend Flip Nintendo does that a lot when he records his lines. Like he just says like a lot of extra stuff just so he can feel like he's acting like he's the character. Like if you ask him to say like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop you" or something like that, like he'll add like all these extra words in some takes just to like add a feel almost. Or I think Nick from the Bonehead Clan, he actually did the same thing when he did Phantom in Dragon Ball Z, where he just like added a lot of takes and Terry's just like, "Oh, this is really good," and like they add them in the series. So like, do you guys do like extra takes of stuff out of curiosity or no?
I think I only did that one or two times. two times before when I was recording lines. Because for me, I almost always record when I get my scripts, and I improvise depending on how I feel it would sound better. Of course, it's not. I don't do it all the time. Well, that's just me, at least.
I think I'm similar too. Like sometimes I will notice like a misspelling or something like that, or something that could flow better, and I'll definitely record an extra take. I'll probably do the original, and then I'll do an extra take of an alternate saying of the line. I tend to stick pretty close to the script.
That's me as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially like it's in some roles where it's like Rams. The grammar is like not the best a lot of the time.
Oh,
Oh crap! Even when Rams is not here, we're still calling him out.
It's a lot of times.
Yeah,
Can we get an F in the chat for Rams?
yeah.
But I usually just stick with the script, but more recently I've been watching like videos from convention panels where people were doing like hilarious outtakes in some anime shows, and it gave me the idea that you know what, it just gave me the idea that, you know what, if I ever like slip up or just say something silly out of random, I'll just if it makes even me laugh, I'll just keep it and just share it from now on. Why not? Because I could tell they have fun when they just mess around. But I have made a slight ad lib in an upcoming episode of a certain Machinima. Can't really say what it is, but it's you'll see. You'll see. I think you might. I think you even let's just say JP told me it was a really nice take when I was putting this little ad lib in one of the little lines. Let's just say, wink, wink.
Fucking delusions of grandeur.
But I'm not giving anything away. I'm just saying that I made a little ad lib, and he told me himself that it was actually just it helped make a little line transition much more like just emotional and all that. But you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
wink,
I've done some improv for like bloopers, like for Cutie Princess and Game of Life that Twilight DragonRider393's making. I did basically make like an entire monologue of stupidity just off of the top of my head. But the only time I've done an ad lib that was actually added into the series was for Mewtwo and Elites of Light, when he basically threatens K. Rool, like, if you do this again, I will snap that neck of yours. I just thought it'd be a good idea just to add the word flabby, just to twist the knife and emphasize the fact that Mewtwo and K. Rool, like Mewtwo doesn't like K. Rool. He sees him as kind of pointless. And Chaos really liked that take, so they kept it.
That's nice.
Well, I will real quick give a shout out to I'm trying to remember, but whoever voices Mario in Metro's Super Smash Combo Class, I think that's what's called, where he had this one apple where it's like, I'ma go get the whip. I remember watching a Machinima marathon, and they were watching that episode, and if I recall, Metro said that was actually like an ad lib. I just wish I remember who it was, but I want to give that person a shout for that. I'm gonna get the whip.
Okay. I'm just gonna go through this one real quick because we actually answered this one already, but it was asked. So Hedge asks, as a VA, do you ever go back and watch any of the project that you voiced in? If not, why? And I think a majority of the people were basically saying time. And I mean, for the most part, they watch it all if they can, but some people just don't have time. I mean, am I saying that right? Yeah.
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 Okay.
But you know, as far as watching going after I watched it the first time, well, that's just my own series. I do rewatch my own stuff from time to time, just for consistency's sake. So it's like I don't forget things later for later episodes, and to listen again to my takes to see like which ones I like, which ones I could do better going forward, and things like that. You know,
Yeah.
trying to learn for myself and like feel like
kind of what
was this take all right? Just like, or like, I really like that take. I need to do more of that. There's stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do the same thing. So, the first time through, I watched the entire episode, and then subsequent watches, I basically just sort of focus on the scenes I'm in. So I just focus like, where can I improve this? Like, this bit was really good. This bit needs working on. This bit, why the hell was my mic peaking? What the fuck, man? Get it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead. You're good.
Yeah, sometimes I do it. I was gonna say sometimes I do it as well, not just because I want to watch like the final product of the mission I'm in, but it's also fun to just look back and just see how far you've come in the industry. Like I would go back and watch some of the older voice roles I've done, like say the first episode or the third episode of Roy's Our Boy, and then as well as the first episode of Dragon Ball Z, and then I watch something like Delusions of Grandeur, and then I just think, man, I've made quite some improvements down the road, and it's nice to just take notes on it's nice to also take notes on what you may have done wrong in the past, but so you can learn not to repeat any mistakes you may have made while recording. But it's just nice to just do all that just to see how far you've come, and I'd say it was something that was worth doing.
Okay.
Yeah, but otherwise, I would just hear like, oh god, I have to hear my own voice again. And but it's like I used to be like that, but now the more I just hear my voice in a machinima, the more not only do I get used to it, I would then just be like, you know what? I'm just amazed I even get to be a part of this industry, because it's like what Redway said. I've been watching machinimas since during the late Melee and early Brawl days, and just if I were to go back and tell myself that, go back rather and tell like younger me that I'm going to be a part of these, I would be like, okay, first off, how'd you get in my house? And second, shut up. That's not going to happen. And third, seriously, get out of my house or I'm calling the cops.
Luckily, I know that you guys can't invade my house because I live on the other side of the goddamn planet.
I'm coming.
And
you don't even know which country.
Iblis, I'll be your favorite when I get your lines. How about that?
Called out.
So let me tackle some of these questions.
The hero of justice, and he's the copycat. Right?
Let me tackle some of these questions because they're actually starting to build up. So Lone asked he actually asked a question this time. He said, as a voice actor, how many times do you actually read through the script before getting through the lines?
Once I read it mostly just one time, and after I get the gist of the scripts, I get ready to set up my mic and record my lines and look for my scenes.
Yeah, I just do one time too.
I read the entire script one time, and then whenever I have the time, I tend to read my own lines multiple times over. Just because I'm scared of screwing up, even though I really should, because I need to be on more blooper reels. I've been getting better at that.
I'm about to get exposed over here, but
I look at scripts. Yeah, I look through the scripts, like looking at specifically for my things, and then probably like I'll skim through this script a few times for at least a bit of context before I actually start recording.
Yeah, context is super important, especially to me, or at least to me. I don't know how to say that.
Oh man, I'm about to get exposed over here, but for the I'd say about 90 to 95% of the time, I've just been going right through the script, just look for my lines, and just this was especially me back when I was just starting out. Okay, leave me alone. I was just going through the script only to look for my lines and then just record, and then later on, I'm like, dude, stop doing that. You gotta read the whole script so you can get the context. But then I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm in a rush. I'm in a hurry. I gotta get this done.
Reading's boring.
You know what? A younger me would have agreed because I'm not even that crazy about reading books. But
I was pretty much raised through theater training, on stage acting. So that's why I've always read scripts a lot of times. Yeah.
Actually, I used to take drama classes ever since middle school, and that was the next 6 years of me taking drama classes, and that's really how I decided to eventually decided that I want to become a voice actor, because I don't have to rely on my appearance, but I also want to make sure I get all that knowledge in my head. I want to make sure it doesn't go to waste. But
see, I'm just
nowadays I actually start reading the script, especially for others, like certain machinimas made by certain creators that I want to make a good impression of. Like, for example, well, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. It's one of those more special occasions where I'm like, okay, this is my chance. I got to get this right. So I have to start reading the full script and just try to go for it. But if not, I just read the script just a couple more times before I start, because there are times where I would be in a hurry to get everything done, but then there are those where I'm like, I gotta get this right. So I gotta take as much time as I can to read through the script as many times as I can, because getting it right is important.
You see, I mean, you guys are better than me, because I think Hedge called you a bean, and they were like, "Oh, John doesn't read," but I specifically, I don't read the script because I like to be bro, I like to be surprised. So
that's also a thing, especially if I voice the show and a show that I really already enjoy. I want to I want to be less spoiled as possible.
I'll control F my name, the character my name, and then I'll just read the line or two before it, and then I'll do my line.
I don't really see it that way. To me, in my mind, when you're in the cast, you have access to the back room, secret knowledge. So that once you signed in, you're willing to accept the spoilers. That's how I've kind of seen it. So
that's fair.
I'm more willing to read a script if I'm in it, because I'm gonna know it anyway. I mean, it's what they did.
I read my entire scenes though. Probably not.
Just be careful not to leak
the entire script. But if I'm in a scene, I'll read the entire scene regardless. But, yeah.
Okay. So, go ahead. We'll do the next one after. Oh, okay. So next question is from Nightwing, and he says, his question for the group, he says, what is one role from any Machinima series you enjoyed voicing, and is there any specific reason why?
I've already got.
Wow, that's a really good question for me, for sure. But I'll take some time thinking about it while I let the rest answer that.
Yeah, I've already gone on record saying that Mewtwo is so damn fun.
For what series?
Elite of Light.
Okay.
Also, Lucario for Smash World. That's been a bit of a challenge, especially on my throat. But he's fun to do as well.
thank you.
What else have I done? I mean, I was cast for, like I mentioned before, like the reboot of Smash Life that Nick's doing. I'm going to be playing Pac-Man in that, and he's just a right bastard, and I love him.
All right. Were you about to say something, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, as I mentioned when I first made my introduction, I'm probably better known as being a voice actor for Mario and in quite a few machinimas. And yes, I love voicing that plumber. But I think my favorite performance of him so far would be in Elites of Light as well. I'm especially a big fan of that line I did. He's
Yes.
I knew it.
Yeah,
do it.
Yeah, but the thing is, that line was incredibly difficult for me because when you hear Mario talking, you always hear him like, "Woohoo, woohoo!" This is the same emotion I always use. But no,
he's always happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, but it's a big challenge for me because Chaos X for Elites of Light, she has Mario as this retired, broken character who lost almost all the people he cares about. He lost Luigi. He lost
because of me.
And yeah, that's right. That's because of you. How dare you, Mewtwo?
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, this is only beginning.
Yeah. But I think that series would put my Mario voice to the test, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to. I didn't know if I was going to be able to pull it off in my Mario voice, but I'm damn proud of myself of being able to do that.
It's probably one of my absolute favorite lines in any machinima, and this is from a community that made people wear socks.
People wear socks. Of course, much as I love voicing Mario, I also love voicing other characters like Luigi, Pit, Dark Link, Dark Samus, Sonic, Marth, etc., etc.
Yep.
And that's in Ultimate Heroes for Hire. He's one of my favorite ones as well.
Oh yeah, God.
Yeah, I'm done.
I wish I was in Heroes for Hire.
Oh,
Oh.
Damn you, Amalek. Voice for Lord Douglas. But my favorite line of Ultimate Heroes. Oh, it's just Ganondorf.
When I first saw that character and like the opening like the opening credits for like the first opening credits for Ultimate Heroes or Higher, that was not the voice I would expect to come out of him.
Yeah,
I was expecting him to sound more like
Yes, I am a villain.
I am
but never in my life would I expect.
Sounds like he's busting a nut every time he speaks.
Don't. Oh God, no! I visualized what? Oh,
Well,
damn it!
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm done.
So-
Who's next? Who's next?
Okay,
Lily Tiger,
I took some time to think, and it's gonna be like a couple. But first off, I'm going to get this one out of the way. Because I've mentioned this earlier, but Ridley in Elites of Light.
Okay.
Oh my God! Like it, I don't care. I didn't even care anymore that it put a number in my throat. The performance I was able to do with Ridley was like, I just made him sound just so menacing, all while pulling off the voice that I would clearly expect him to have if he actually talked in any of the Metroid games. But honestly, another role I've done that I really enjoyed doing because it was so much fun that not everyone really talks about really is actually Wario in Ultimate Heroes for Hire, because he runs this
weaknesses.
The fact that he just runs. Yes, no weaknesses. But my favorite line from him has
your
to
burger monologue. The burger monologue.
But
is-
my favorite line has to do with Mario. You go through that freaking burger menu, like which one? I I would try recreating it, but I don't have the script for it on me right now. So maybe
You
maybe
need
another
to like
time.
write
Sorry.
it down and put it as like your homepage on your PC. Because that is like
I
Put
just
it
like
on
create
command.
I think that's like my like
Create,
you've done
like,
a lot of really cool characters. I think that's
menu
my
and-
favorite line that you've done.
yes. But another like the next one would have to be Fox and Delusions of Grandeur because it's something I haven't really expected to do for Fox. It just seemed like something that would be like the opposite of him, but seeing how he just struggles with like all these like losses they had to endure after coming up on top for so long, only to lower himself down and lower into the list in the rankings because of like his losing streak, just and the fact that it just breaks him. I'm like, dude, if Melee Fox was his own thing, that's exactly how he would be like. And
I'm waiting for the sequel
And
to
the
the
honorable
series where we
mention-
see what happens with Meta Knight.
Oh, you want Meta Knight?
Yeah, just I want to see how badly
Oh my
he'd fall. Because Fox is the best character in
Oh,
Melee, but he's still pretty close to Falco. Meta Knight is like the uncontested best character in Smash history.
All right. Oh, do you have any more Dragon Rider?
I got one last thing. Honorable
Okay,
mention
go.
has to go to Victor in Smash King 2 Decades because I'm just gonna cut this one short. He's basically like me whenever I don't feel like doing stuff right now. I'm just like, ugh. That's I just love doing the whole cripes.
What does cripes even mean?
It's just basically another way of saying like good grief sort of thing.
Yeah,
It's
like
oh,
good
grief.
Yada yada.
Yada, yada.
I mean, the amount of JoJo references that Richter got when he was revealed, it's only fitting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Next thing you know, he's just gonna say good grief instead of cripes. Just good grief. If he went
Tiger's furiously writing this down as we speak.
I might. I don't know. Cripes kind of stuck when I was
Son
writing
of
the
a-
script.
Another reference. It took me too long to realize that DDD in Smash King is inspired by Foghorn Leghorn from Looney Tunes.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on in here?
I mean, he's basically a fusion between Foghorn Leghorn and his Ted Lewis performance from the anime, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's how I do DDD's voice in Smash World. In like the 2 skits I'm in with him.
Okay. Just so we can get to these questions. Well, real quick, Tiger and Lily, it's your turn for that question.
This is gonna sound like a cop out, but I would say I'm really thankful to Lucina and Peach on Rise Our Boy because that introduced me to the whole community, and I just did not know that it was like going on, until I did that, and so I've got to meet all of you because of it.
Yes. Shout out, Brian.
Oh yeah, I in that case I could have do the same thing for Joker in Smash World then, because he's the one who got me into this.
All right, and Tigra, how about you?
Well, I guess this is also kind of a cop out since it's my own Bowser, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the main role, just it's what put me out here. It came so far, and like I had him go through all sorts of emotions, even though like a lot of the time that voice does a number on my throat, but I still enjoyed it.
I mean, the fact that you're still doing it after how many years ago did the first Smash King episode come out?
We are going on 11 years now.
Wow.
11 years! Wow!
Yay!
God damn it!
Wow.
Plot twist, it didn't actually come out. Tiger just really wanted everybody to say that.
Oh, that's right. Damn
But
you.
yeah, I remember watching that when I was in like middle school, and now here I am working alongside you in several projects.
Mm.
God.
Who would exactly. Same here. Who would have thought?
Dun, dun. Well, I will say, Tiger, your Captain Falcon's underrated. Like I remember watching Groovy Smash. She was like, "Ding dong, pizza from Mr. Kong."
Yeah, you do have a good Captain Falcon.
Falcon's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's go to the next question. We're not going to try to have this like 2 hours or nothing like that. So I'll try to speed this up because I know it's really late for TS Fusion.
I had a nap. It's fine.
What time is it for you right now?
It is currently just gone past 4 a.m.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
I went to sleep at
9
like
p.m. It's 9 p.m. for me right here.
Yeah, I specifically went to sleep at like 9 o'clock, maybe 7:30, just so I wouldn't feel like I wouldn't come into this stream going like, ugh.
All right, so let me speed this up for you. All right, so
Yeah, it's fine, honestly. Take all the time you need.
Okay. Well, this is a good question from Lone. He said, if you do, how do you prepare for live sessions? Also, what are the pros and cons to recording live compared to recording at your own pace?
Well, I've never done a live recording session so far for a project, so I wouldn't know how that would feel.
Yeah, same.
I haven't done one yet.
I've never done a live for this area of work, but I've done them for other areas. And I would say I prefer live because you get the director there and you can get that feedback on what you're doing. And oftentimes I feel like when you're alone, you're like, I need you to do that line 20 more times. Whereas the director can just tell you, stop, we're good. Or, okay, this is the direction we're actually going with this. Can you do it like that?
Yeah, I had a live recording once for one of those Source Filmmaker shorts from Mega Man 765.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was interesting, and I liked it for the same reasons. Just a lot of the time, if I'm not quite sure how the line goes, the director can tell me.
Oh yeah, and like preparation, I tend to do the normal preparation for like other things. Like I warm up my voice. If it's gonna be a tough thing, I have some tea. If it's on video, I put on makeup, stuff like that.
Wait,
If it's not, no makeup.
Didn't you just like study your
I got water.
like, all right, so how did that, because I remember you like studied a different language for like a long period of time. And like did you like not speak English at all during then?
During that time, yes. I did Japanese at the Middlebury language schools where I had like a summer where I only spoke Japanese, no other languages, not even Spanish or Italian, even though there were Spanish and Italian students there.
Hablando español también, ¿no? Pues eso está bien increíble. Muchas gracias.
What did you just say about my mother?
Votre langue là, ça devient un peu n'importe quoi quand même.
I speak English, so
You gotta walk high.
Oh my I'm about to do a different job now.
I for one have rarely done live recordings. I've only done like about once or twice. One with Lone for Surf and Turf, but that's like for an upcoming episode. And it was a lot of fun too. But another was for a like an audio reading project that I will announce like at a later date. But how I prepare is I just simply just log in on Discord and get ready to call. I just have my mic all ready up. I put on my Audacity. It's just usual stuff. But I want to try to do live recordings more often because it's like what Lily mentioned, that the advantage is you get the director to tell you exactly how they want the character to be portrayed as and how they want you to say the line like this or say a line like that, as well as even give some feedback of how you did and what we could do to improve it.
Okay.
My main problem when it comes to live direction is that pretty much every opportunity I'm available for it, the director's asleep.
Oh, oh, 'cause you're
Yeah.
trying
Yeah. I think that's one thing that's been an interesting obstacle. Like when we do the cold reads, like it usually involves me having to stay up a bit late, but I don't mind that. I've gotten used to it, honestly.
Yeah,
Sharply
I
the
had
first
a
time.
I had a
I
live
do
read
D&D
today
for
with an
people
English
in the US
actor,
as
and he had
well.
to stay up till midnight.
Honestly,
Oh.
I can stay up till midnight anyway. Do you have any idea how many times I've practiced this sort of thing? Do you know how long I would stay up playing Pokemon Conquest when I was little? It's a long time.
I'm getting too old to stay up late.
Literally, man.
Good
never mind.
grief.
Never mind. I think. Okay, I have participated in online live recording, but not being directed, but being the director.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. There's this Nick worked on this other Smash Machinima called Star Wolf Among Us, but he also wanted to do a Spanish dub of the project, which I translate the full script in Spanish for him, and when he had to record his lines in Spanish, I had to live record him all the way with all his lines.
Actually, that was actually interesting.
I
'cause
should have
didn't
asked
know
you for help, like when I was doing my lines for Felipe in Pinguino.
that.
Oh,
Well, actually, maybe no, I wouldn't be funny.
hey, yeah, probably. En serio, ¿cómo te atreviste a no buscar mi ejemplo?
What did you just say about my mother, you son of a bit?
I didn't say. No, yo no dije nada sobre su mamá, señor mío. Yeah.
Lo siento. Español.
Oh, that does it.
Yo, like I took.
Where do
so
you live?
many
I'm gonna kick
assignments
your dang ass.
and I forgot all of it. I'm so dumb.
Oh my god!
All right, so let's move on to this next question. So it's from Leaf. Leaf said, question regarding the process. Any microphones you guys prefer? If I were to start voice acting, which I would love to do, any mics would you recommend?
I think if you're just starting, you should make sure to buy something cheaper. Obviously, like more expensive mics are better in the long run, but if you're just starting, you don't know if this is something you want to do seriously, if you want to do it as a hobby. And so you don't want to drop, like, for example, the mics I'm looking at for the future are like $3,000. You don't want to drop $3,000. I don't want to drop $200 to where I'm at with my finances.
Yeah, I got very lucky on that end because my parents actually got me a condenser mic for my birthday one year, and I'm not sure how much it costs. I don't think I've ever actually asked them, but I'm imagining it's around the 200, 300 range. So I am eternally grateful, and it's the one I still use, like the one I'm speaking into right now. Yeah, condenser mics are really good, but if it's something you're going to buy yourself, you can start out with just like a little Blue Yeti.
Yeah, or even if you're just doing like really, really small stuff, Blue Snowballs are fine too. Yeah. And then if you're looking to upgrade to XLR and that rather than a USB, Scarlett's Studio has a lot of great stuff, which is I still use that interface. I'm using that microphone right now, even though that's not the microphone I use for my other projects. And it's pretty cheap because you get like a headphone, XLR cord, USB cord, the interface, and that's like for $150, $200.
Wow.
Or you can just be like Red Way and just do it in your goddamn phone.
That's right. I don't have a microphone per se. In fact, ever since I've started voice acting way back in 2015, I've been recording lines on my phone. I'm locking myself in my room, making sure there's no noise outside, and I turn on the microphone in my microphone app in my cell phone, record my lines, send it to my email, edit them, and etc. etc.
I literally, when I was like younger, like when I was first starting, I literally just like used either like my earbuds or like my freaking phone like right away. I mean,
I used a Rock Band microphone.
So like literally now, like what am I using? This is like a Snowball Black Ice, I think. I forget how much money it was, but it wasn't expensive. It was like probably somewhere between like 40 to 60. I'd have to look at that again, but it was at Best Buy. But Yeah, I mean, like if you're just like wanting to test it out, like you don't actually really need to even buy anything expensive. You can just get like something cheap, or just like literally if you want to just test something, like try it with your own phone. Like seriously. But if you want to like start like constantly like auditioning for stuff, yeah, definitely look into like something that's like good and cheap. Like there's plenty of reviews on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, let's
And
get
if
to
you
this.
have $1 million, get like a Neumann U87.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or buy me
Just,
one, please.
regardless what you use when you start, don't repeat the same mistakes I've made, and that's using a freaking built-in mic. But
Ooh.
that's not even a thing
Oh.
anymore, since my new computer doesn't even
Yeah.
have that. Thank goodness.
My
But
computer does.
I
I
will
don't think I've
go
ever
ahead
used
and
it.
get this. I will get this out of the way. I do agree that you should just start off with something cheap. In fact, when I finally really got started into voiceovers, I eventually got a blue snowball. Now, let me go ahead and say this, because I also feel like getting this out of my chest. Now, so many people want to just try to just what's the term I'm looking for here? I would probably just say just make you feel bad for using a USB mic when you're just recording for fun.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
is it really great for professional work? Not exactly. I get it. But if you're just recording for fun stuff, don't let any naysayers try to tell you otherwise. USB mics are definitely
in this little machinima stuff.
They're far
It's
from
fine.
perfect in terms of professional quality wise, but they are more than capable of getting the job done when you're just wanting to do something for fun. In fact, if USB mics like Blue Snowball, for instance, is really that terrible of a mic, then how was I able to get in the industry here? I mean, I actually started off with a Blue Snowball when I first got into the machinima voiceover industry. So what do you say to that shit?
Honestly, I feel like where you record is more important than what you use.
Absolutely. If you have the most
Because I
expensive
still-
mic and you're in a bathroom, it's gonna sound terrible.
Yeah, I still remember
Oh,
like the very
definitely don't
first
record in a
few
bathroom wherever you
auditions
go.
I did like 5 years ago or something. Very first auditions I ever did was for some reason, like, even though it was the same mic that I use now, like, the quality really wasn't very good. I mean, eventually it was because a few things, like I didn't have an actual stand, so I was holding it, so I kept going too close or too far, and I didn't have a pop filter, so everything just kept going. And then I think one of the absolute biggest discoveries I made was after getting the stand, after getting pop filter, I just closed the curtains in my bedroom, and everything changed. I was just like, oh my god, I sound almost professional. Keyword being almost. Like, I don't think Funimation would accept me on that, but for what it's worth, I've gotten into some pretty decent projects with this.
Do you guys want to know some industry secrets?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we're doing all remote recording from home, there are some VAs who obviously do not have a home setup, and it's very expensive and very hard. Funimation is doing several shows off of USB microphones right now.
Oh wow.
Oh, really?
For people who can't afford it, they'll send out little kits.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, like,
So
you
do you have
definitely
one of
can do
those?
stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's the more expensive USB microphones, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, that explains like why I noticed a few things like with the recent My Hero Academia stuff.
Yeah, I'm not saying like all
Where
VAs
they
are
would-
doing it, but I know there are definitely a select few.
Yeah.
Mhm. Like I
Now
like
I want to rewatch those episodes of My Hero Academia just to see who's using a USB mic and who wasn't. Holy
But
cow,
you can't tell.
yeah, honestly, like other than like voice
know what?
acting, like I
Yeah.
can say like personally for myself, because like I other than like this, like I make music on like SoundCloud and stuff, and like I'm actually like a podcaster on this YouTube channel called Rob Has a Podcast. If like you watch reality TV, by the way, go check me out over there. Anyway, this is like my starting mic, so like I mean I don't know if the quality's fine or not, but like it does the job. But like I want to like with time, now that like I know that I'm going to be like recording stuff, like I'm trying to upgrade like my microphone situation a little bit more and more each time. But just to bounce off of what was said, yeah, like I used to like try to record lines like my room, and it was a horrible echoey sound. Like if you go listen to the End of Smash old episodes by Flipping the 10, I sounded horrible. But I went to my basement just to like see what it sounded like there, and there was like an instant click. I was like, "Oh my gosh, what have I been doing all this time?" So like, definitely just like trying like different rooms. Like, honestly, I feel like the less space in a room, like the more soundproof. I could be wrong about that. Is that the thing?
I think it
It's-
depends on like the material around you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want it to be filled with soft material, which is why a closet is a really great place to record because you have all those clothes, and those clothes provide acoustics for you.
Okay.
However, if you have a completely empty closet, it's still going to sound bad.
It's going to sound worse, honestly. I mean,
because of the small boxy sound.
That's what I was saying. Like when I closed my curtains and everything sounded different because I've already got like a pretty carpety floor. But I still need to put a few things around the walls. I've put pillows around where I record, but there's still a few things I need to finish, make it a lot better. Like I need to get myself a sound shield, for example. But yeah, the curtains make so much difference.
And
Do you guys have pop filters?
I wouldn't
that's-
exactly
that's for me.
recommend this all the time, but I wouldn't exactly recommend this method for like an extended period of time. But if it comes to shove, then just use a blanket. Just don't
For me, it's not very
just don't cover
effective
yourself
for some
under a
reason.
blanket for an extended period of time because it can get hot.
Literally,
Blanket and
My
pillow
my older
forts.
computer would heat up, and it makes it really hot. And there were even some times where I could have sworn some of my recordings actually made it sound like I was actually sound like I was starting to be low on breath, but that's because I was recording under a blanket, and at the time it was when it was getting so freaking hot. But
Method acting.
but yeah, but for
Like
me, that's because I don't have any of those like sound suppressing foams to put on the walls right now, and my closet here is way overstuffed with stuff. And I'm not just talking about clothes. I am talking about like a bunch of stuff. So, and if I want to like clean it up, it would take, good God, like God knows how long. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna use a blanket. What's the worst that could happen? It gets hot after an extended period of time. Crap.
like you
But,
actually need to stop, because if you look at the Travis Scott, it was like he just made like his album Astroworld. He had like a whole biopic on like how he made that. He actually did exactly what you're talking about. Like he put a blanket over his head while he was recording one of his songs, and it sounded like perfectly.
I tried doing that while I was doing my lines for Dragon Mess Heroes because I was in a different place from my usual spot. But I'm not sure if it was because the blanket like just didn't work because the room I was in was bad, or because it actually made it worse. Like maybe the blanket just wasn't good. But I feel like my lines weren't the best quality. Like you can hear it in the pilot teaser.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not too confident with the quality, like compared to the other work I've done.
Well, real quick before I move on to this next question, I'm just curious. Does any of you like does anyone here use pop filters by any chance?
I do.
I do.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I have one on right now.
I do too.
Same.
Okay.
Mine's not compatible with the mic I'm using right now.
Okay.
I have a windscreen on the one I'm using right now, and then a pop filter on my other one.
Okay. Cool. All right. There was another.
But I
Oh,
will
go ahead.
say this. I will say this real quick. Pop filters may not always work in your favor when you like. I just did that just to make an example, and I have my pop filter up. But sometimes it's not going to like stop all of the popping sounds. So what
definitely.
I would recommend doing is either like have a pencil with you and then put it like in front of your mouth so that the your breath like just kind of gets split into two different directions, both of which going away from the mic. But if you don't have a pencil, then just use I just hit my pop. Just use your finger.
Mm-hmm. You can also put your mic slightly off axis so that the pops
Mhm.
aren't going directly into the mic, but your sound still is.
Yeah.
And you can
Yeah,
also
sometimes
just,
you can also just look slightly away from the mic. It may not have it may not give you the absolute best of the best qualities, but if it stops from adding any popping noises without using a thing and without like a pop filter or anything like that, then it gets the job done. But if you do record directly to the mic, I do recommend like just the aforementioned pencil or finger, because
yeah. Like one thing I usually
even the
do,
best pop filters
I
may
feel
not
like
be
it's just,
good enough.
yeah. Honestly, even just
Go ahead.
standing just a little bit further away from the mic can help a lot. Because like if you get really close to the mic, like for example, it's just gonna sound like this, and it's really
Yes.
It's just stop eating the mic.
Like just whenever you record, don't get way too close to the mic. This is voice acting, not ASMR.
If you're doing ASMR, go for it.
I'm dead.
Can you imagine like
God.
doing ASMR like in character? I'm just imagining Lucario, like Lucario's just like, and so you can hear me charge my aura sphere. Feel the
Oh
power.
God, I can just. If JP and Chaos are here, they're probably thinking of something from my Fox or other characters. God damn, I may have just given them ideas too. I gotta shut up.
Well, Hedge is here, so he's probably gonna relay it.
So I'm gonna say, because that was actually a really good question. We spent a lot of time on that one. Let me just move this on. So Jaren actually asked a question that was answered earlier, but I'll just relay it for you real quick. So he said, have you guys done any live recordings? If so, do you like it? Prefer it non-live, blah, blah, blah. Basically, they were saying that most of the people here haven't done live recordings, but like it's beneficial when it comes to like doing takes and such. So you don't have to do like a bunch of takes and then like wonder which one's going to work, where they can just literally tell you which one will work, you know. I think is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd be interested in doing a live recording when I get the chance.
Okay.
Yeah. I would offer my voice actors like a little live recording session if I was a great director to begin with, but I'm still willing to give that a shot for future like videos I do, like comic dubs.
And then there was another part that he asked, which I think it's interesting, so I can answer it. He was saying, how do you prefer to be directed as a VA, basically?
I feel like a good director will get you to the emotional context of the scene. I prefer not to be directed where it's like, say the line like this, because that's not how acting works. And I can't do that, but
Be sad.
yeah. Well, it's also like people will give like specific line reads. Like I'll record the line like, I'm sad. And then someone will be like, I want you to say like, I'm sad. Copy it exactly as I have said it.
What the heck?
And I would prefer a director to be like, okay,
that's
can you
the
think
worst.
of a moment like this and then go into it?
I've had situations. Oh, go ahead. Go, Tiger. You're good.
No, I was saying right.
Oh,
You go ahead.
I had a situation. There was a series I voice acted for, and basically the ways the scripts was like laid out, there was like they will have you like, let's say there was like a whole dramatic scene like during a fight or whatever. They didn't outline like what emotion was supposed to be like said, like they didn't like put any punctuation anywhere. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be yelling. I don't know if I'm supposed to be sad. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, I'm just like, I was so confused. And then it just like, it was like really typed out like strangely, but you know, I don't know. Oh, and I see it, Luna. I'll re-ask that. Sorry about that. Well, just for this question, does anyone else have anything else to say? Because I actually asked the question incorrectly.
Well, there was this one project I was a part of that the director did offer me to do that. She offered to do some live recordings for me to redirect me with some of the lines. But the thing is, before she offered the live recording session for me, I sent her way too many tryouts of one specific line, but she didn't seem comfortable with it. So after I sent her one last, how do you say it? One last attempt of doing that line, she kicked me out of the project just because she didn't like my voice.
Ooh,
And she casted me in the first place.
that's
So
wild.
I'm curious, and I'm wondering myself,
What?
why did you bother to cast me in the first place if you weren't gonna like my performance at all?
Ow.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, actually bouncing off of that, if you're casting, this for any like directors out there, if you're casting for a project and you have someone you want to do a specific voice, don't make them like re-audition. It's like it's either you cast them or you don't, because now you're playing with their feelings. Like I've had friends where they're like, oh, this person asked me to play this role for this series, but they want me to audition, and they're saying. At first they were saying yes, but now they're saying maybe. Like I don't know, like just have like yeah, an idea.
I mean, you say that, but technically that's a little similar to how I started, because I remember getting a private message from Redway saying like, "I like you, Lucario. You should try and audition for this." I don't mean to call you out like this because it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, but it's just like it is a little similar when you think about it. But.
But so let me ask this question correctly, because I asked Jaren's question wrong. He asked, because Lone clarified it for me. Thank you, Lone. So he was basically saying, what is your likes and dislikes about the direction when it comes to like, sometimes when it comes to like interaction stuff with like live recordings?
Like if I'm not the I'm not the only voice actor there, just like I would also kind of prefer like be like recordings with other people, so it's like hey, we could bounce off each other.
See, I never actually did that before, so like I want to try that. I think Redway, you do live recordings, right?
That was just the one time with Nick when I translated for him. Just the one time.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like a Smash Roll thing or something. Okay.
I feel like I've also, this is in the indie scene more so, I've had sometimes when I get on a call with the director, they will just tell me their life story.
Ooh.
And I just want to read the lines.
It's like, no, I want my character's backstory, not your backstory.
Or they'll give me the whole entire project, and that's helpful, more helpful. But obviously, like I love to make friends, and I love talking to my friends. But sometimes I'm like, I just want to read the characters' lines.
You know the thing in the Spider-Verse where Miles was like, "Hey," like that's basically.
Hey.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh yeah, all right. Smash asks if mayonnaise are an instrument or not. No.
Yes.
No, Smash Obsidian is mayonnaise is not an instrument.
So
Radish isn't an instrument either.
Oh,
Smash we are an hour.
Where do we get the free food?
We're an hour and 21 minutes. All right, we're hour and 21 minutes into this. We have 22 viewers. So I'm going to, because I don't see any more questions, probably translate to the final portion of this, which I was originally going to do 3, but seeing the length of this, I'm going to do 1. And the next time I do this, I'll do more. What are you saying?
I'm willing to do 3. Like,
I want to do 3. I want to see.
You want to do 3?
Yeah,
all right, we'll do 3.
I wasn't planning.
I've got
back
time to kill. I don't see why not.
I'm planning on going back to sleep. All right, I can't go back to sleep after this.
We'll play this by ear. All right. So earlier, what I did was I'm going to send you guys the first script. And you guys can download that and tell me when you open it or whatever. But what I did on Twitter and on Discord was I asked basically anyone in the community that if they wanted to create a script and make an old script or basically just like submit any piece of work that they've created machinima wise. And then I was like, I'll see if I can get everyone to voice acted here. And we got a few and I randomized them, and I got some good ones. So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but there's no danger in trying. So I'm trying to see before I put on the screen if I can zoom. Yes, I can zoom in. Awesome. So basically, I'm gonna put it on the stream now. Share screen. This is the first script that we actually got. This is from Teravancer Yo, and I don't know if he created this recently or not, but we're going to read his script live, and we're going to do our own iterations of his characters, and we'll see how that goes. Are you guys down for that?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
This should be fun.
Yes.
Okay, there's Orange, there's Bowser, there's Corrine, Joker, Waluigi, and extras as needed.
So, do you guys want to pick your characters, and then we just
I
go
can't
on?
see it very well from here.
I assume I
Oh.
will be Korean because I think that's the only girl.
Well, real quick, if you don't see it, I actually put in the Discord chat that I added you guys to, so you can just download it there if you want to as well. Just
Yeah, I'm trying to open it right now.
Right, yeah, take your time.
I
Take your
opened
time.
I saw it.
Oh,
I
there it
saw it, and I opened it already. Let's see.
But is there anyone wants, and then you just go on from there.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh,
Well, I guess-
I want
Just give
Waluigi.
me 1 moment for this thing to download.
I want Waluigi. Waluigi.
Yeah,
Um,
I guess for the sake of fan service, will be Bowser.
he knows what the people want.
Yes,
So I guess it's just
yes, the prophecy is
me
written.
and- yeah, it's just basically me and John discussing who's Cora and who's Joker.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Whatever scraps are left over.
Okay. I'll probably do Joker then.
Okay. Does everybody everyone has what they got to do? Everyone knows what they got to do? Because I'm not going to remember.
Mhm.
Well, then I
Okay.
guess we'll just all do extras as whatever.
Okay.
Depends.
You're doing all extras?
I don't know. Everyone is.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. All
I
right.
think you're gonna be Corrine or
This isn't
Corrine is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Korean, I think, because that's the only girl.
All right.
I'll be
So this
Waluigi.
Who the heck is
This is-
Corrine?
I'll be the
It's Corin, but a girl.
So this is 11 pages. If it
Oh,
afterwards,
basically
if we feel
female
like,
Corin or
If we-
Kamui. Gotcha.
if we feel
Yeah.
like doing it afterwards, like more, we can. But we'll see how this goes. All right. So you can start it off, Bowser, and take it away.
Hey. Oh my god, I have a narration. Okay.
Hey, Tiger, will you be able to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do extras. I'll do extras because I think I'm the only
Are you
one that-
questioning him?
Okay.
I'll be Bowser.
Okay. Oh, wait, just all these words. Have to skip it a little bit. All
And
right.
you're allowed to butcher any words that you don't know.
Okay.
I will
I guess
give
so.
everyone a little warning. I like stutter sometimes when I do like first readings here. So if I like do a slip or just stutter, then my apologies.
All right.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
All right. I'll start it in 3, 2, 1, go.
The Nemesis Business Bureau, a fancy name that disguises the larger people behind it. The Karai Alliance, an organization that houses some of the big bads of our world. Some might even call it a Yakuza clan. Though many are comprised of villains or villainous factions of their home worlds, this place we run is a legitimate business. Or at least, that's the idea.
Cuts to Bowser with a group of individuals on a boardroom.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh boy. It's not even afternoon right now.
Damn it, Bowser, the clock is right there.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to today's wrap-up meeting. As we all know, our organization's stock prices have taken a large plummet in recent weeks, since the Since the double whammy of Ganondorf leaving and starting his own family within the Alliance, and our previous patriarch and acting CEO Samuel Hayden, well,
Hard cut to Samuel Hayden being turned into Doomslayer's PC.
being on vacation, we will be a bit short-staffed for the next few months. But fear not, I have already sent in word to the Karai clan's arch-enemy offices that Samuel has already made plans of our new chief of operations.
Oh, is it me? I hope it's me.
With all due respect, you're unsuited for the position. Might I remind you of the paperwork you haven't handed in yet?
Well, I have it done right now. I didn't need to fill out the damn little boxes. Stupid boxes. So many goddamn boxes.
But oh, that's Corin.
But no, Mr. Well, you little. But no, Mr. Hayden had left instructions for who would be given control of the Neo Diorido branch of the Nemesis Business Bureau.
Bowser moves over
Starting
to the
today,
side. Where
Bowser
Corey-
has moved from captain position to.
Oh, there you go. Go
ahead. Starting today, Bowser has moved from a captain position to patriarch of our clan. While I will be acting as lieutenant, as a result, he is holding this CEO position.
Mumble, mumble, mumble,
Mumble,
mumble.
mumble, mumble.
And in celebration, we'll start by taking everyone out for a, say, a camaraderie building drink.
Yeah!
Hi, baby.
Later that
Oh,
evening.
yeah! Wasted us!
Okay, later that evening.
Everyone, go ahead for now. We'll meet up at Tetra in a few minutes. Me and Corn are gonna do a review and we'll join you.
Yes, sir.
Members leave the building.
All right, time for that meeting with the loan shark.
I hardly ever do a collection run. Is it necessary that I come along?
You're the hardest hitter. Plus, they'll never see you coming.
You're goddamn right.
Whoa!
Joker has shown up, but he's wearing a drag costume styled after a policewoman uniform with cuffs and a hat.
Oh god.
You're dressed to the nines. But what's the occasion?
Since I'm leading you guys to a loan shark, I have this disguise so that no one can recognize my identity with you guys.
But many people already know about.
Well, let's get going, boys.
Yeah.
Joker,
Joker,
not what I signed up for, but I'll take it.
Joker heads off. Both Bowser and Corn are a bit baffled.
1,000 coins says his disguise actually works.
I'll double that bet. 2,000.
Stage
Deal.
shift, showing gang head out.
And here's our loan shark's office.
There's a bunch of guys out there. I'm not wasting this much effort on so many of them we can help it.
Don't worry. You only need to get me through. You only need me to get through.
How so?
Watch this. Yoo!
Oh my effing god.
She's so pretty.
Joker winks, causing
That
you
was
to come
coming.
over.
And come. Roll!
Ral casts Phantom Show, causing all guards in the vicinity to fall asleep.
And with that, no fuss, no muss. You two can props just head up and take him down now.
So who owes the other money again?
Smash cut to Lone Shark getting roughed up by Corn and Bowser.
We could do this the easy way Or the hard way, you old goat. Pay back what you owe us, or you'll be sleeping outside with the rest of your boys.
We won't kill you. We'll just take the money while you're asleep. Literally.
Bowser throws him against the wall.
All right.
Alright.
Message received. Your damn money's in the safe, all right?
Joker goes to open the safe while Bowser and Corn stares at him.
Next time, don't mess with the ones who are controlling your turf.
And with that, everything's back to where it needs to be. Everyone has a cut here.
Thanks. You wanna head out for drinks with us?
Nah, I got a date coming up, so I'm heading out. See ya.
Joker jumps off the window, zipping away into the light.
What a show off.
Scene shifts to Foreside
I second
stage
that.
alongside other members of the Bureau.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Bowser and Corn take a drink.
Ah, sweet taste of victory.
Bowser is a Melikani, not looking at Corn.
Hey, what's up? You seem out of it. I thought you'd be happy getting to run your own family.
Yeah, sorry, man. Guessing I'm just a little melancholy right now.
Oh yeah, today's also when she...
Come on, in the middle. My sis left, start up their own business venture in the Alliance and all that crap. But now you got plenty of dough, booze, and you're the boss now. You can do anything, like a real boss, like the final boss.
Like the vital boss.
You know what? You're right. Screw being sad. I'm going to drink and dance my sorrows away.
Oh my crap, you almost sound like
I feel like that's a bad ace up to teach.
Too late. Woo!
Bowser
never
jumps
thought I'd
across
have to
the
hit
floor,
Bowser.
bumping into someone in front of him. He sees a dragon silver scaled and standing all on all fours.
Oh, wow.
Sis, what are you doing here?
The dragon turns back into her humanoid form, showing showing female Corn. Name in this world is Corrine.
I should be asking you that question. I thought you said you'd be at Club Gamer tonight.
We were, until we had to change plans to accommodate the entire company.
You never told me that.
I totally did this morning before I left.
8:30 a.m. that day.
I'm going. Also, instead of Club Gamer, we'll be at the Tetra Club.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my brother. But yeah, we'll be at Tetra Club tonight, right?
Present day.
Good grief. Well, might as well see who your friend is over here.
Oh, sorry. Did you say something, Corn?
My name is Kareen. I hope my brother isn't giving you a hard time.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's no problem at all.
Oh. Oh no. No.
What?
Stop ogling my sister.
What? What makes you say that?
ugly?
You've been staring at her since she was in her dragon form.
Well, I've seen you in your dragon form plenty of times. I don't suddenly want to tap that tail.
Because obviously you can't handle such a slivery sheen.
Clearly. I'm going back to the bar.
Already? Look, I'm going to make sure my parents doesn't pass out. Okay, sis? We've got another meeting tomorrow at the Baru. So I'll see you later.
The Nemesis Business Bureau, huh?
So, your sister, huh? How come you never told me about her?
I don't want my sister getting involved with the stuff we deal with.
Oh. Okay.
We hang out every other time, and I tell you about my kids and how they're involved.
Still, I like keeping work and home life separate. Look, don't worry about it, all right? It's not like you're going to see her again tomorrow or anything.
Yeah, boy. Still, it's a celebration of us getting our new position, so let's focus on that. Sorry if I got a little too melancholy for you, Silver Skin.
Of course, you big turtle.
The next morning, Bowser enters the scene having just unlocked the door until he hears a knock on the door behind him. It's Corrine at the door.
What the?
Bowser lets her in the facility.
Hi, sorry. Is this a bad time?
Hey there. What's up?
My brother ended up leaving his paperwork behind at the house. Seriously, such an amateur move. You'd think he'd actually know what to do.
Wow, thanks. You really saved this silver bacon butt.
Of course. Also, I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be short-staffed.
Huh? Who said that?
My brother complained about it in a drunken stupor last night when he got home. Also, the sign on the front door.
Siren
Wanted
reads,
please, our stocks are 9.
Siren reads help wanted, please.
Help
Our
us,
stocks
please,
are
our stocks are dying!
Oh, right.
So, would it be alright if I helped out?
What? I mean, we have a specific process about this.
Here's my resume, portfolio, and job application for the MBB.
Holy crap. Let's see here. Whoa.
That's better.
Oh, jeez. What are you doing here?
You're the one who forgot your paperwork.
Oh, all right. Thank you. I appreciate it. But the office isn't open right now.
Corin, a moment of your time.
Fine.
You see these qualifications.
I do.
In this letter,
I might.
and this application form.
It's the...
Nemesis Business Bureau, Goki Fortress Branch, aka Ganondorf's Branch.
Ganondorf's branch. Ah, damn it.
So you see how valuable she would be for our team.
Corrin and Bowser look back at her.
She might be able to help us keep us afloat. Plus, I don't think the Alliance is willing to just hand us over somebody to keep our branch alive either.
I'm going to regret this. All right, let's take that chance.
Excellent. Welcome, Corrine, to the NBB's Neo-Dirido branch.
It's a pleasure to be a part of the team. I hope to learn a lot from everyone here.
Let's begin with a quick tour of the facility, as well as the office we've prepared since our last employee left.
Bowser and Corrine head further inside while Corrin stays behind looking at all the paperwork he has.
Oh my god. I really hope I don't regret this.
Scene.
Woo!
That was a good one. That was Tara. Tara made that one. Shout out Tara Manser. Yeah,
Yo,
that was fire. I like that.
how
Oh,
would you
nice.
be able to come up with this stuff?
Somebody machinimate that with the audio that was used. Yeah.
When I said I was gonna be Joker, I was not expecting drag, but okay.
Hey, we were talking about voicing
I
girls
mean,
and boys.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
I mean,
I saw that
Tara's
a bit,
the one
I
who
see-
wrote this. I was not surprised.
That was good.
It all comes back.
God, I want to do another. I want to do another.
Okay.
I want to see what else.
Again.
What else you
All
got?
right. I'm sending you the second one that was on the randomizer. You got some that. I'll give you some time to open it. I don't now. This one's different. I don't know what characters are where. But like we can figure it out as like the episode's going through. If you guys want to just do it like that.
Wait,
Well,
Ludus. Wait, wasn't this Mickey Merck's old project?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Mickey Merck's project. This is his unreal. Funny, that's funny. He literally just popped in the chat. But yeah, this is his second episode for Ludus that never got released. So we're going to read that. I don't know what characters are in
It
this.
looks like
So
there's
if
a
you guys
lot
wanna
of
just-
different
Yeah, there's
characters.
quite a few.
Yeah,
Should I just be all the girls?
yeah. All right. So look, Lily can be all the girls. If there's a character coming up that somebody wants.
I think you're one of the girls.
Oh God, no. God, no. But if anybody wants a character, they can just call it, and it's theirs. Is everyone okay with that?
Okay.
All right. All right, real quick, because it's just the easy one. Who wants Wolf and who wants Lucaria?
I'll take Lucaria.
And then Wolf. Who wants Wolf?
I'll be Wolf.
All right, cool. There you go. All right. And we're going to start Ludus episode 2 reading by Mickey Merck. Head said Lily should play Lucaria.
I could do Lucaria.
We don't even know if Lucario's male or female in this one, to be fair.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
You're a
Lucaria can be
Pokemon.
intergender.
I will say, well, he's a male in episode 1, but I will say that the drag Joker voice was really good, by the way. I
It
forgot to say
was.
Oh, thank you.
that was really good.
Okay.
I knew
But
I
all
would never
right.
do that. I won't complain.
So
Okay.
here we go. Ludus episode 2 in 3, 2, 1, action.
So the first day wasn't a complete disaster. I've got everything under control for the most part.
Okay. What about the boy that just left the nurse's office?
Well, Ness. Gandorf was recommended to us from the headmaster himself, so I'm sure he's fine. My only concern now would be from those two.
Oh, they are still with us?
Unfortunately.
It is caught.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Hey.
new other voice switch.
there's Fox and Falco.
Okay,
I'll do
it's your
Falco.
turn. It's your turn. It's your turn, Dragon Rider. You be Fox.
Yeah.
I'll do Falco.
All right.
I think this needs no introductions here. All right. I can't believe we're back in this dump again.
Speak for yourself, Fox.
What? I didn't know you were a school type, Falco. Did something change over the summer?
Hell nah. School can't suck my feathers.
Okay, language, Falco. I thought you were going sissy on me.
The only sissy here is you.
What did you say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings, furry boy?
Don't start with me, Falco.
I already did. With your mama.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my god, that was what I loved that.
With your mama.
Don't start with me, Falco. That's what she said. Okay. Okay, now there's Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can-
Fair.
Oh my god, that's actually really
Ah.
good.
Huh?
Oh, who's
Hey,
doing Nana?
Peach, relax.
Oh.
No,
I'm gonna just be all the girls talking to each other.
Oh, God.
But I'll do
Time
it.
to work on your range, girl.
Hey,
I'm gonna
this
work
might
on
be
it.
the first time. Look back
Yeah.
at Roy's our boy.
That's
hey,
true.
Peach, relax. No, I'm sick of her winning all the time. Say something.
Sorry.
Well, okay. I forgive you. Oh my god, then why did you make such a big deal out of it? Because Sam is as good at everything. It's annoying.
Well, I didn't mean to make you upset.
Ladies, calm down.
Oh, great. It's you two. What do you want?
Not you, that's for sure.
How rude. I'm gonna beat your face in, Falco. I
High
hate
five.
you.
Oh, look, Fox.
Hmm?
Don't ignore me.
It's that Pokemon loser from last year.
You're right. I didn't know. I didn't know he had the. She had the. What? She?
It's
Okay.
coming out.
I didn't know it was. Okay. I didn't know she had the balls to come back.
You guys should really leave Kai alone.
Well, if you go on a date with me, I'll think about it.
See? She got asked out again. This is so unfair. I'm leaving.
Wait, Peach!
See what you did, Featherbutt?
But
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a good one.
forget this bean. Hey, Kai.
Who are you calling a bean?
Oh,
Hey, who can be Kai?
I'll
Looks
do
like
it.
they're a Pokemon trainer.
I'll do it. Oh no. I was hoping I wouldn't run into these two again.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Fox and Falco.
Aw, you remember us.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, come on. All that stuff last year, it's in the past, right? Say, caught any good Pokemon lately?
Well, yeah, I finally got my hands on the Squirtle.
Really? Why don't you go ahead and show us?
I'd rather not. He's not used to other people.
Come on, don't be a buzzkill.
Well, personally, I'd rather be on time for class.
Well, personally, I prefer your mama.
I love that. Personally, I prefer your mom.
That Nintendo reference. That Nintendo reference.
Oh, damn, that
That
joke.
is
Why?
a classic.
That is a super
That is
old.
a classic.
Personally, I prefer your mama.
Personally, I prefer your mom.
Okay, that's not Falco.
Ugh, jerk.
Ooh, kill him.
Come on, guys. We're just messing with you.
Why don't you two just leave him alone?
Zelda.
Ah, crud. I should have known you'd be here this year.
Man, Zelda, I thought you graduated already.
Sorry, Falco, but you're not getting rid of me for a while.
Clingy much?
Hey, Falco. Let's get out of here. Last thing we need is the student council on our backs.
Yeah, you're right. Wouldn't want Miss Prissy Pants to rat us out to the Lucario again.
What did you say?
Don't let those tight panties of yours stop the blood from getting to your brain.
Excuse me?
You heard him. Girl, what?
God damn. How come he's so black?
Jesus, these two are amazing.
Girl, watch yourself.
He went from Brooklyn to black in a hot second.
From Brooklyn to Bronx, just like that.
Jerks.
Oh, really?
Are
I should
you
work on that accent more.
Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks again, Zelda. Sorry for being so vulnerable.
Don't apologize, but don't think you're excused. What are you doing out here? Class is about to start.
Yes, ma'am.
Honestly, what is wrong with the students these days?
Meta Knight
Meta
class.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
I'm-
Meta Knight. Oh, can I do Meta Knight?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone take their seats. Class is beginning now.
I guess I'll do Link.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be
No.
Ike later. I'll be Ike later.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, at least this guy seems normal.
Even though we only have one more new person in the class, I want everyone to reintroduce themselves so that we all know who our friends are. Come on, vámonos. Start the
Vámonos. Yep, perfect.
Come on, vámonos.
Let's go. Son of
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it.
Where are we going?
Do you know where the warp star is? Where?
Okay.
Over there, you dumb shit.
Let's go.
Oh, me? Sure, why not? My name is Ike. That's really all there is to know about me. I come to school and go home.
You are a lonely boy, see? Okay, next. Ooh,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Look, I'm a Mario, and you don't need to know anything about me. I work hard and get money. If you want something done, I got you. Also, check out my special merchandise when you get the chance. You are a straight hustler, correct? Sit down, pussy boy.
God damn.
Hi, I'm Peach.
Ay, Dios mío, somebody get me the earplugs now.
I've been in this school since I was a freshman, and let me tell you, it's been so much fun. Over the years, I've placed my mark in almost every club possible. The tennis club, the drama club, the art club, the culinary club, and this year, I'm going to run for the student council as president.
Oh, that's a good one. Maybe you can learn to shut up, no?
Oh, who's that?
Huh? Me?
You're that new kid, right?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
What's your name, cutie pie?
Cutie Pie? I'm Link.
Excuse me, no flirting in my class. Nada de coqueteo.
Link? I like that name.
Thanks.
Hey, you want to skip class with me?
What? I barely know you.
Oh, come on. This class is usually boring and pointless anyway.
Everybody's a terrible person in this show.
Everyone's a dick. I mean, that's pretty realistic to school in general.
Peach, sit down right now. If you continue to speak badly about your education, I will be forced to send you to Principal Lucario's office. Now, sit down ahora mismo.
Oh, okay, fine. See you around, Link.
Why me?
So lucky guy. No, I no puedo creer a estas alumnas, por Dios. Okay, enough with introductions. It seems some of us cannot properly follow rules. Let's begin class.
Outside?
I'll do Ness. If anyone pick.
Okay,
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Who's doing who?
Do Ness if anyone wants to pick.
who could be?
Uh,
I could do
for-
Pit, but I want to give
yeah,
someone else a chance. I think I should give someone else a chance for Pits. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, and I barely remember like the first episode of Lewis, but yeah, Pitt in this one is kind of a stoner. So keep that in mind.
Wait, I'll do Pitt.
Oh.
Someone else do that.
Oh no!
Can I be Ness?
Yeah, I'll do
I
my
got-
best wise.
Okay. Oh,
All right, will you
I
do that?
want to
Okay.
hear. Lily did the voice of a boy before, so let's hear her little boy
All right.
voice.
Okay,
All right,
that's
I'll
what I
do
was
my best
thinking.
wise. This is my wise voice. Go for it.
Is there a reason to why you're like that, Pitt?
Oh, nah.
Then what are you doing?
I'm living life, man. What are you doing? Dying?
What? What does that even mean? Why am I even here with you?
Oh, bro. You want to know some secret to being calm?
Smoke weed?
Whoa! How did you know what I
Everything.
was going to say? You're like a wizard or something, man.
No, you've asked me the same question 15 times now.
You need to chill, bruh. You want to know the secret to being calm?
No! I still can't get over what happened at the nurse's office.
Can I do Ganondorf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold still. I still need to examine your wound.
No, leave me alone.
Next, I must follow procedures.
Oh God, why?
Oh, who's-
Elizabeth.
Oh, I have to be a girl too.
I got a monologue
I
now.
just wanna be a girl.
I want to try out Elizabeth. Let me
Go
try.
for it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Huh? What? What? Well, hey there, beautiful. I haven't seen you around before. My name is Ness. Who are you?
I'm Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, eh? You must be new here. How about I show you around?
No, I'm just looking for someone. Do you know where I can find the hero of justice?
Uh,
Did somebody call?
Oh, I know that guy. He's got like black hair and black hair and black hair and black hair.
Keep saying black hair a few more times.
Just keep going throughout the entire scene.
Isn't Ike's hair blue?
yeah.
Oh, he's stoned. He can't see colors.
I think Elizabeth and Ness should continue the conversation as Pitt just repeats it a few more
Okay.
times.
Yeah, just
Are
keep
you
going.
alright?
Black hair.
He's just
I got
stupid. Don't pay attention to him.
Black
Right.
hair.
He's in a grade higher than I am,
Black,
but he just go to school here. Is he like your boyfriend or something?
black hair.
What? Oh no, not at all.
Hair.
He's just a friend. Isn't that what you call someone close to you?
I would assume so. She's a little weird. Well, you could page him at the office.
What is an office?
What?
Black. Oh, dude. That crowd looks like a bunny, man.
Oh.
Dude,
DDD.
Anyone else want to do DDD?
I'll do
Oh,
solid.
me.
I'll go for it. Go for it.
okay.
All right.
Okay. Hey, what are you? I said, what are you kids doing here?
Oh, crud. Not this guy.
Hasn't class started already? Isn't that you're all skipping? Hmm?
I was just getting back from the nurse's office. I'm heading to class now.
Fair enough. And what about you? Wait. What is that smell? Are you? That is against the law! What do you think you're doing at school?
School is for pussies, man.
I love how out of context that line is written. School is for pussies. Flies away.
Get back here! I'm calling the cops!
Dude, the police can suck it, man.
I swear, I'm going to catch him one day. And what about you, Missy? What are you doing out here?
Oh, me? I'm sorry. I'm just looking for I'm looking for Ike. You see, I don't go to school here, but I live with Ike. He's a good friend of mine, you know? He's,
Okay. I'll take you to the office. You can give all the information you have to our secretary, Wolf.
Wolf.
Secretary Wolf. Okay, sorry, that sounds...
Hey.
Wolf.
Oh! She's beautiful!
Thank you.
But far too young, green, and definitely the wrong gender for my taste. What do you want?
What?
What?
My apologies. Despite his lack of manners, Wolf is he's a pretty good. Never mind, he sucks.
Ah, the betrayal!
Sorry for just showing up here, but I really need to see Ike.
Oh, sure, I'll page him down. Just a moment. This is Principal Lucario. Will Ike please come down to the main office? Someone is here to see him.
Thank you.
Gladly. Now, I'll have to ask you to wait just a minute.
Senor, what is this nonsense? Why is my class being interrupted?
Damn it, Meta Knight! How many times have I told you not to just pop up in here?
This is madness. This is Sparta. The first. I'm sorry. Well, I'm actually not sorry. The first day, and I will be missing a student? No tendré esto.
There's nothing we can do. Just get over it.
Ay, eso es lo que me estaba diciendo mi madre cuando yo era más chiquito.
Okay, somebody get this guy out of here.
No need. I will take my leave. But remember, I will make you remember.
Remember what?
Lucario!
Oh, somebody shoot me. What? No!
It's him.
What? He's here on the first day. Oh no, we're not prepared.
Who is this mysterious voice?
Hey, let's get out of there.
Oh God, it's the Omni King.
Oh god, Kirby's back with a vengeance.
Just
Hi.
let him in.
All right. If you say so.
Lucario, what the hell is going on? I can't even get into my own school.
Sorry about that. We weren't expecting you, Headmaster.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, the fact that Kirby might be the headmaster just automatically explains everything about the school.
Oh crap! Mickey, that would have been amazing.
Oh,
Plot twist.
That was good.
Oh, and I speak in Spanish. I love it.
that's so. You just. What did you actually say about the mother? I gotta say, were you saying about your own mother or Lucario?
Well, what I said about the mother was, oh, that's what my mother used to say to me when I was little.
Oh my god, that's so
Couldn't think of
sad.
anything else. I couldn't think of anything
Oh, that actually makes it so much worse.
I'm dead. All right. Are we cutting it off or are we doing one more?
One more.
We can do
One more. I can
we
do
can
this
do
all day if we have to.
This is officially
Oh, I
the
second
last
that.
one. This is the last one.
Oh.
This one was submitted. This is a Google Doc, so click that. This was submitted by this was third on the thing. I think his name is Dude Awesome 921. He's new and he hasn't put anything out yet, but he wants to machinimate.
Welcome to the industry. If you're here.
So if he's not seeing this now, he'll see it later. This podcast will be up for
whoever gets to be the anonymous Nyan Cat. I envy you.
That was great. Okay, let me screen share this.
Oh, you loved it. You guys were great. Laugh out loud emoji. Thank you. That was great. This was fun.
I love how even Merc wasn't prepared for what.
No one expected Kirby.
And he's supposed to be the guy who wrote the damn thing.
Yeah.
The Omni King. I'm dead.
It's the case of the story writing itself.
Sometimes you're just inspired.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't even hesitate. We were like, "Oh, who's gonna be voicing this guy?" Then you just
I was looking at it. I was like, "Someone's got to do it." I'm like, "I'm gonna do the funniest thing I can."
Like to be fair, we don't even know who the mystery character is.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it so good.
I was like, I'll do a really high pitched voice, but I was like, shit, if I do it like that, it'll be Peach. I was like, I'm gonna make it a baby.
Honestly, Adam, use the audio from this. Adam, use the audio from this and machinimate the episode to make episode 3. That was hilarious.
Actually, let's get a petition to get Mickey Merc to actually do the episode. You know what? Screw the petition. He's right there right now. Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you, Merc. Work on this episode.
Yeah, work on this episode. Use the audio you just heard.
Do it.
Don't make me come over there and break those legs, boy.
Shoot.
Oh wait, you need those legs for walking. Never mind.
Okay.
Right, so
Smash Ultimate Adventure. Let's see.
The
characters in scene 1: Mario, Link, Luigi, Young Link, Wario, and Bowser.
There's also Daisy and Zelda.
Oh, Daisy and
Zelda. That's somebody called Wario.
Oh, the Mario Brothers.
Are those all the characters in the entire episode? Oh, cool.
Not you again.
I see a Zelda too.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. I think it's only Daisy and Zelda who get introduced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Here we go again.
All right, so I'm guessing Tigro naturally wants Bowser. I'm definitely who's doing Mario right away? Where?
Yeah, why not?
Doing both the Mario brothers.
All right,
do
Mario.
I'll take Link because I want to do something.
Oh,
and there's only one.
Didn't you do Young Link before in the Smash Machinima? DragonRider, didn't you voice Young Link before?
I wouldn't exactly say Young Link. He's just more like a character using Young Link's in-game model, but it's like a character named Romeo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Yes. Oh, we're not going to read the description of the scene. All right, I'll just go.
Have any of you heard from Snake lately? Looks like he disappeared.
Who's doing it?
Jan?
I'll do it.
We haven't even decided who's doing Young Link.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to just do regular Link or do you want to do both of them?
I've already requested for regular.
Oh, you're one Link?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the only one I can do. It's the only one here.
DragonRider, are you doing Wario?
Yes.
Alright. I'll just do Young Link then, no one else is doing it. Alright, how about that? Alright.
Well, he's a secret agent. That's basically his job.
I don't know. It seems a little suspicious. I haven't seen the Inklings in a while, which is quite worrisome considering how that orange one's all over you, Yink.
Hey, that's not true. Back off.
Stop embarrassing the little one. Big Link.
I mean, they're probably fine, though, right?
They might be just be up to some squeaky business back in Gopolis. Don't they have a huge splatter fest going on or something?
I mean, I guess that is true. Yet quite a couple of high and top tiers have been.
Hey, what's up with the other plumber boy over there?
That princess is just so sweet and kind to people and so very beautiful. Mario, are you thinking of Peach again?
Of course he is. She's the only top tier he cares about. Someone stop him before he starts drooling.
Someday I won't get a kiss on the nose
Yes.
or the cheek. Someday I'll get one on my lips. And then all 8 worlds will be worth it.
Big game come from someone who got rejected by Peach on her wedding day.
Laugh it up, Bowser. You know she rejected you too, right?
Well, that. Shut up, plumber.
Hey, Luigi, what about you?
How about you, Wario? You got anyone you love?
The only thing I love is sweet, sweet moolah.
Hey, champion. Got anyone you like?
Why would I tell you? You're just trying to kidnap them. Plus, I don't have anyone right now.
Hey, I kidnap princesses because they're pretty.
What about Zelda? She's very pretty.
Everyone pauses, then everyone except Luigi and Young Link start laughing.
Ugly, you sweet summer child. Don't you know?
No what?
I think I know why you're confused, Young Link. You haven't been in Smash since Melee. Basically, Zelda wasn't pretty back then, and she didn't have any personality as well. She was dry as sandpaper.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't have kidnapped her even if she was the only princess in the whole world.
Everyone continues to laugh, and Zelda walks over.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone stops laughing and turns around, and everyone is surprised to see the new Zelda.
In shock.
Hey, Mario.
Mamma mia.
Yes? Yes?
You can have Peach. I have a new princess to hold captive.
Oh no, you don't!
Everyone's trying to talk to Zelda while Wario just stands there. He turns around, notices Luigi cowering in the distance. He goes up towards him.
Hey, Green Mario. Why aren't you swarming Zelda?
Oh, well, you know, I'm not really feeling it right now. Joke. I couldn't help but joke
What
with
just happened to your voice? Why?
But why aren't you swarming her?
First of all, no shulk jokes. Second, I wasn't joking about that sweet moolah stuff. And third, I thought you two were friends.
We are. Okay, look, Mario, I want to talk to her.
So why not?
I can't. I just can't.
Simp.
How's about I help you out? Just this once.
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Now, come on! Consider it my charitable act of the day. Trust me, I'll help you to get to Zelda lickety-split.
What are you talking about? Whoa, wow!
You can thank me later with cash.
Wario laughs as he dries off while everyone else is talking to Zelda.
Thank you, everyone. Oh my, I'm not used to so much attention.
All right, everyone, give her some space. She wants some time alone with everyone here.
And that includes you too, Link.
And that includes me. Wait, what?
Look, I know all of you are stunned at the sight of my natural beauty, and I'm flattered beyond compare. But right now, I just want some alone time.
Luigi falls in front of Zelda.
Oh my goodness! Are you all right?
Yeah.
Who's there? Who's there? Is that you?
I'm so sorry, all of you, but I must leave.
Uzella teleports away as Luigi comes to.
You were saying?
What just happened?
I think Great Stash ruined everything.
Thanks a lot, Luigi.
Well, I'm out of here.
Me too.
Sorry, guys, I gotta go. See you around.
Link, young Link, and Bowser all leave. Scene 2. Mario goes to Luigi.
I'm gonna be talking to myself in this one. Okay,
Yeah.
here I go. Are you right,
Do
bro?
it.
I'm not gonna kill Wario for this. Whoa. Why are you gonna kill Wario? He threw me over to Zelda and made a fool out of me. Yep. That sounds like Wario, all right. Why do bad things always happen to me? Come on, bro. It's not that bad. And besides, that wouldn't have happened if you just went to Zelda and talked to her. I wanted to talk to her, Mario. I really did. So why didn't you? I like her. Okay, I like her a lot. There, I said it. I already know you like her, and that's great. You should tell her. I can't though. Why not?
Luigi!
Oh no, that's her. Don't tell her I'm here. What? Tell who?
Hi, Red Luigi. Have you seen your brother anywhere?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's a shame. I was really hoping to see him.
Yeah, he isn't here right now.
Okay then, just one more thing.
What is it?
Is that Luigi behind you?
What? Yes. What are you doing, Mario?
There you are, Luigi.
Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Luigi. How's my player 2 doing today?
Player 2? Wait just a second. Luigi, are you two dating?
Yes!
No. I'm so confused. Are you two actually dating?
Of course we are.
We are not dating.
Oh, Luigi, you're so funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Well, whatever you say, my one-up mushroom. I gotta go right now. Oh, and Luigi,
Yeah?
I saw you talking to Rosa on the Comet Observatory the other day.
Oh, yeah. She just showed me all the galaxies Mario conquered on his quest to.
Yeah, whatever. But if any lady, I mean anyone, is mean to you, I will give them the most painful game over of their life.
Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy.
Oh, that was terrifying.
Does that answer your question? Yes. See why I can't talk to her? Daisy will rip her to shreds. She's way too clingy and jealous. If I were you, I would tell Daisy that you want to be with someone else. Are you nuts? If I told her I'd hurt her feelings, that she'll hurt me with that frying pan of hers. I don't know what to do. Luigi, calm down. Okay, that's it. If you like Zelda that much, then go tell her. You aren't even dating Daisy. Are you sure about this, Mario? Luigi, Link has shown me enough anime for me to know that confessing your love at the end is a bad idea.
Oh my god, me to this.
That's too cliche. Yeah, that's Mario's right. That's too cliche. I don't know about this. Are you sure? Or do you want Daisy constantly breathing down your neck? All right, I'll do it. That's my bro. Now go tell her how you feel, champ. Okie dokie.
Luigi leaves unaware that Daisy secretly listened to their entire conversation.
Oh no.
Oh, looks like this Zelda wants Luigi all to herself. Huh? Little does she know, she just unlocked World 1.
What you mean negative one?
I'm sorry.
Scene 3. Luigi heads over to the temple, just a temple.
Normal. Hey,
No.
remember me, Luigi? How's the weather? No, that's too generic. How about names are Luigi, and you must be Zelda? No, that's leaning too thick. Hello, Zelda. It's me, Luigi. Ooh, that's a good one.
Luigi goes to Temple Omega and sees Link talking to Zelda.
Do you think he'll be okay with that?
I think it's for the best. Everyone will be happy with it.
What about you? Will you be happy?
When the time comes, I'll be very happy for him.
Luigi misinterprets their conversation and interrupts.
Speaking of cliches,
Happy for who?
Oh,
Lincoln.
hey! Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, Luigi. Look, there's something we need to tell you.
No, it's all right. I heard everything.
No, there's something else we need to tell you. Zelda and I were just talking about it. She told me about you.
Did she tell you how much of a loser I am?
What are you talking about? She never said anything mean. Truth is, she actually...
Suddenly, Daisy throws a bomb and at Link, punching him and knocking him unconscious.
Drat! I missed. Link, why would you do such a thing? Calm down. I wasn't aiming for him. I was aiming for you, boyfriend stealer. Boyfriend stealer? I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me, you idiot. I know what you're planning. You're trying to take my boyfriend away from me.
How many times do I have to tell you, Daisy? I'm not your...
Just stay there, Luigi. I'll take care of the witch.
No!
Daisy attacks Zelda continuously while Luigi watches in fear.
What have I done to deserve this? Well, when you mess with Daisy, you get the thorns.
Please stop.
You know what? I think this princess needs a makeover.
She breaks Zelda's shield.
I'll give you a pretty little makeover with my frying pan.
Before she can land the frying pan.
You psychopath.
Hey, what gives?
Why would you attack Zelda like that?
I heard that conversation you had with your idiot brother on top of Peach's castle.
First of all, don't call my brother an idiot. Second, spying on people is not okay.
Or is breaking up with a girl who loves you.
You're right. That is bad. But violence and jealousy isn't the answer.
I am not jealous, but why would you choose that stupid, bland, ugly Zelda over me?
Shut up.
What was that, plumber boy?
Shut up. None of what you said is true. Zelda is one of the most kind and caring people I have ever met. She's sweet, loyal, generous, beautiful, passionate, and respectful. And she's not clingy, jealous, or psychotic like you. Back then in Brawl, people made fun of her, humiliated her, and rejected her. But deep down, she was the Zelda bursting with personality and charm. Even now, she still is. But no one took a closer look to see it. Everyone judged her purely on looks. Even Link. Smash is a place where everyone is unique and deserves to be loved. But nobody even wanted to be her friend. Except me. I didn't care about how she looked. I was interested in being friends with her because she was alone. And that's what I did. I wanted to tell her how I felt for a long time, but I never got the courage to tell her. But now, thanks to Mario, I finally have what it takes. But first, Daisy, I'm putting my foot down on this relationship you created.
What? Why? After everything I've done for you?
You have done nothing but invade my personal space, make murderous threats, and treat everyone like garbage. You won't let me hang out with Peach even before she rejected Mario and Bowser.
But don't you like me?
Daisy, I like you a lot. You have a lot to offer. You're also filled with personality, and you're even a sports professional. But if you're gonna act rude, selfish, and crazy towards people, including me, then I don't think I should be dating you.
No. I am not taking no for an answer.
This is what I was afraid of. But if this is for Zelda, then so be it.
Daisy and Luigi fight.
Look out, Luigi.
Oh,
Daisy and Luigi continue the fight until Luigi grabs Daisy with the Poltergeist G00 and gains his final smash.
What are you doing?
Something that should have been done a long time ago. Poltergeist, activate!
Luigi uses final smash.
I'm Dirty Princess.
Luigi
finish his final smash, sending Daisy flying off into the horizon. Zelda's blown away at what she just witnessed, and as Luigi gets up feeling dizzy.
Sorry, I blacked out there for a second. What happened?
That was amazing! How did you do that?
Do what?
Link arrives on the scene.
What happened here? Is everyone okay?
Link, thank goodness you're okay, all right.
Yeah, I was gonna tell Luigi about what you said, and then next thing I knew, I woke up in pain somewhere else, and I saw a strange lightning. I thought you were there, so I hurried over as fast as I could.
So, were you two talking about me?
Oh, yeah. Luigi, Zelda told me all about you.
Well, I think her opinion of me just changed after what she just witnessed. It's alright though. I'll leave you two alone.
Luigi starts to walk away, but Zelda chases after him.
Luigi, wait!
Zelda catches up to Luigi.
Was what you said about me all true?
Oh, straight from my heart. But now that you've met Daisy, you probably don't even want to look at me.
No, actually. The truth is, I like you too.
Wait, what?
We might have been great friends back in Brawl, but even then, you were probably the only one in Smash that saw who I was inside. You didn't care how I looked back then. You admired both my looks and personality, and you showed much bravery when you needed to save the ones you love. On top of that, you also saved my life and fought to protect me from Daisy. And you're very handsome, smart, funny, quirky, and you treat others the way you want to be treated. I'm so sorry. I should have told you that sooner as well.
I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now I could cry, and I just might.
I'm not crying.
Hi, baby.
I got something in my eye.
But wait, what were you two talking about?
She told me she had feelings for you too back then. And then I was trying to tell you this the whole time. What, did you think we would be dating?
No, of course not. But you're not mad at me or anything?
Not at all. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you, Link. Mario must be very lucky to have a friend like you. And you got a friend in me too.
Yeah, but you must be even luckier to have a caring brother like him and a sweet girlfriend like Zelda.
Thanks, Link.
Luigi and Zelda hang out together on the temple.
I'm so glad we can now spend time with each other in peace.
Yeah, I'm happy too. What did you think of me when I landed in front of you?
I'm guessing you weren't trying to throw yourself into the air. But I'm glad you got over everyone.
Haha, me too. You know, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Wario was waiting for Luigi to pay him back in the gamer.
Where's that green willing scaredy cat? He should have paid me back by now.
A dark figure, quote unquote, Ganondorf approaches Wario.
Ah, finally! There you are, you dolt! I think it's time you got paid handsomely for my efforts to get you and Zelda together.
The camera pans up before Wario is killed by the mysterious person.
What the
That's
you're not Luigi. Wow!
What a dark ending. That was great.
Oh, dang it. This episode was... Damn.
That was sweet. That was cute.
All three of those were really good. Wow.
Yeah, I like those.
I thought 11 years as Mario was good, but damn, Louis. Damn, Louis. I mean, like,
That's really
all
good.
right. That's
I'm a bit of a sucker for the school one. That sounds hilarious.
all three of those are really good.
Yeah.
oh man, this was fun. I'm smiling so much that my cheeks are starting to hurt right now.
But yeah, that's it for the Voices of Machinima podcast. Thank you everybody for coming out. I appreciate everyone who's in the chat, everyone who was in the panel. You five are great. Thank you for
you too. Thanks for hosting us.
Of course.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course, I've been meaning.
It was a fun experience.
I've been
Oh,
doing so many
absolutely.
voice.
I think I speak for everyone here when I say that hopefully we get to be in more in the future.
Oh,
Sounds
absolutely.
funny.
Oh yeah.
I've always been doing like these for like Machinima, but I'm like, voice actors need more love, you know. So that was awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Aw, how sweet.
Well, to be fair, at least two of us are machinimators.
Yeah.
Oh, three. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 3. Well, all right,
Yeah.
guys, it is 11:37 for me. It's even later for Tia, so I'm going to call it a night. Thanks everyone for
Yeah.
coming, and see you later.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Good evening.
Bye.
5697 signing out.
Take